Gothenburg is Sweden's second biggest city, and it's known as the Little London of Sweden. There's also a fair bit of geeks here, and today I'm gonna visit the GEEKIEST store in Gothenburg. In the ancient year of 1978, the Scandinavian Science Fiction Association opened a bookstore on Kungsholmen in Stockholm. Little did they know that 44 years later, that small bookstore would become a franchise with stores in the 3 biggest Swedish cities, and that they would be a staple of Swedish geek culture. After 1978, the science fiction bookstore in Stockholm moved around quite a bit, but it's been located in Old Town since 1996. The science fiction bookstore in Gothenburg isn't quite as old as the one in Stockholm, but there's been a sci-fi bookstore here since 2001. You can find it in central Gothenburg, close to the cathedral. It's just a 10-minute walk from the central station to get here, but if you're lazy, you can take a tram. Anyway, enough history for now. Let's see what we can find inside the store. At the science fiction bookstore, you can find just about everything when it comes to geek merchandise. Board games, manga, anime, role-playing games, and everything else in between. And of course you can find tons of books as well at the sci-fi bookstore. Books about fantasy, sci-fi, horror, and all kinds of geeky topics. Ooh. I think I want this one just for the cover. If you want to learn how to draw or paint, you can find books about that. And if you want to find a llama puzzle, you can apparently find that as well. I've never gotten into JoJo, should I? The Trash Taste lads, they're all about this one, but I mean Trash Taste, it's in their name. Warhammer 40k, beloved by incels and fascists everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. I love some of the lore myself. The coolest elevator I've ever seen. Even though it's in very low res, it's barely readable. I'm not just here to look at fun geek stuff though, I'm on a mission. I'm meeting up with my sister and her family soon, and I want to surprise them with something cool. The problem is, I don't know exactly what. A geeky puzzle could be fun. Who doesn't want a puzzle with a cat posing as the birth of Venus? Or maybe this monstrosity. Ooh. Looks so weird. Look at all the pugs. No, but seriously, there's tons of cool puzzles. But I'm not sure if the whole family would enjoy it. So maybe something else. I'm not gonna buy them any books because I have no idea what they've read already. But I just might find something for myself instead. Oh, this one was pretty cool. A natural history of dragons, written in a faux 19th century style. What the hell is this? I think I found it. Book 3 in a series I'm reading. A little bit of Joe Abercrombie always works wonders. This one is mine. Oh, I still need a present for my sister. A board game would be a great option. In fact, I'd love to get something for myself as well. But no, I need to stay focused. I need to find something for them first. This one will just have to do. I've been curious about it myself for a long time, so I hope it's gonna be fun. Have you tried it? Is it any fun? Let me know in the comments if I made a horrible mistake or if I have some shred of taste. Oh, and a pro tip, don't forget to get your purchases stamped. Every 10 purchase is free. Good stuff. Mission accomplished. I found a gift and I also found a little something for myself. Now I feel a bit thirsty and peckish. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Cafe Sirius is a cafe section of the science fiction bookstore, where you can relax and rest your weary feet after all that geeky shopping. Sirius opened in the summer of 2017 as a meeting place for all the geeks of Gothenburg. Their mission was to open a cafe with a fantasy and sci-fi theme that would be intimately connected with the sci-fi bookstore. I have to say that this is a pretty brilliant idea to have the cafe connected with the bookstore. I can understand why they don't have something like this in the store in Stockholm. They probably have to cram as much merchandise as possible into that store in Old Town. But I would like to have something like this in Stockholm as well. I've had a dream for many years about a combined pub and bookstore where you could borrow or buy a book and sit down and have a good pint. Maybe it could be a meeting place for geeks in general, where they could discuss TV shows or play board games. It could even be a place that hosts events and promotes lots of different types of geek activities. Maybe I will open a place like that in Stockholm one day, but it seems like a place like that already exists in Gothenburg. Except for the beer. Since 2012, the Gothenburg Science Fiction Bookstore has arranged an annual nerd parade. The parade takes place every year on May 25th, the International Geek Pride Day. The Geek Pride Day started in Spain in 2006, and it's spread to many other countries since then. In the US, it's been celebrated since 2008, and in Sweden, well, at least since 2012. The stereotypical geek is often described as being in their 20s, but as you can see, there are definitely older geeks as well. I'd love to be here in Gothenburg to show my support on the next parade on the Geek Pride Day. Geekdom is for everyone, regardless of age, color, gender, creed, or any other type of artificial definition we use to separate people. Geeks of the world unite. And there you have it. That was a very quick look at the science fiction bookstore, the GEEKIEST store in Gothenburg. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day.